Hey, welcome back. And tonight I'm making a quick shepherd's pie for dinner. And I just wanted to show you guys how I assemble it. It's absolutely delicious. And this is how my family's been doing it for years and years. As you see, I've already grounded some beef. If you're looking for a healthy substitute, you can also use ground turkey. I've also added in some onion and I've mixed it with brown gravy. Just your favorite kind of brown gravy, whatever you prefer. So after you've browned the beef, drained it, and you've added in your gravy, then you're going to make that your bottom layer on your casserole dish. All right, so step 2, you're going to cover your ground beef with vegetables. My go-to has always been peas and carrots. So these were from that shopping haul when I went to Aldi over the weekend, and so I'm just going to layer those on top of the ground beef. Alrighty folks, so for the next step, I've layered a mountain of mashed potatoes on top of those vegetables and ground beef. So we're just layering here. The mashed potatoes you're just going to make just like you normally would. And so, whatever your recipe or go-to recipe is for making mashed potatoes, now you can make them from scratch, or you can cheat and use the box mashed potatoes, the instant ones. We don't mom shame around here, so do what you gotta do to get dinner on the table. So whether you make your mashed potatoes from scratch or from the box, I think it's gonna be okay. Your kids are still gonna love it. So that is that step. So next we have my favorite part, and now we're gonna layer the top with cheese. I love this particular brand. It tastes amazing. Of course, just use your own favorite cheese. You can do all cheddar, you can do a mixture of cheeses. Here I'm going to use the Mexican 4 cheese to top it off. Okay, so that's your final layer. You can add as much cheese as you want. I've just added the 1 packet. Of course, you can, make more if you'd like. I didn't expect this to be as big. I was trying to just make about half of the serving, but it just turned out that I made too much. So that's good though. This will last me probably maybe 2 days in my house. I have 2 teenagers, so yeah. Quick and easy shepherd's pie. Now we're going to put it in the oven. I've had the oven preheating at 350. I'm going to put it in there for about 30 to 40 minutes. All of the individual ingredients are already cooked, and so we're really just wanting it to bind together and melt the cheese. So I'm going to heat it covered first, and I'm going to remove the covering. Stay tuned. So now we're going to pop this bad boy into the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Then I'm going to remove the covering and give it about 10 minutes so that cheese can brown and get nice and bubbly. So at this point I've gone ahead and removed the covering, and I'm browning the top and melting the cheese. Just took it out the oven and the cheese is bubbling. I did add a little bit more cheese to the top because it wasn't quite enough for me, but not much. I probably have about 1.5 packets of that Tillamook cheese. And yeah, the top is nice and browned and golden and bubbly and delicious. So in just a moment I'm going to cut it and let you guys see the inside. So you've got everything that you want. You've got your meat, your veg, and your potatoes, all in one casserole. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out a little slice. I heard this joke that says, if you have a favorite spatula, you know you're getting old. You know you're getting old when you have a favorite spatula, and this one is mine, so I guess that means I'm old. Okay, look at that. Yum. Okay, so yeah, your basic casserole, but traditional Scottish shepherd's pie, you're gonna have lamb or mutton, but I use ground beef, or like I said, ground turkey. Let's give it a taste test. Ooh, look at that cheese pull. Yum. Do you guys make shepherd's pie in your house? How do you make it? Do you guys add cheese, or what kind of meat do you use? What kind of vegetables do you use? All right, let's give it a test. Yum. Just like I remember it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my shepherd's pie recipe. And you'll find that people make it many different ways. This is just the way that I've been making it in my house, and that's the way that my mother makes it. So, hey, share your recipes below and your take on shepherd's pie. Thanks for watching. Bye.